Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to some FTB Infinity Evolved Skyblock. Blah 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 blah. Right. So we've progressed somewhat, and I've done a bit of cleaning up, and at the minute I think I'm just cooking up some tin. Yeah, because we'll need lots of tin in a minute. And my goal is now to start generating resources in a more and this. Essentially, what it wanted me to do was just relay the pipe. Once I did some pipe, and then I put in the world integration upgrade, and that just broke it. It wouldn't do anything more than the pipes that were there before the integration circuit went in. So, fixing that fixed the whole lot. Right. So, and by the way, if you build a rock crusher, don't go near it. That's a bad idea. And especially, don't jump up here, jump up here, jump up here, and then jump on top of it, because that's even more of a bad idea, because you die pretty quickly just touching the thing, and if you go on top of it, this happens. So you lose a lot of stuff. It is pretty cool in one way. I'm not going to do it with that actually, because I need those. What was I doing? Alright, so our plan is now to get some more resources, and we want to automate the process a bit. So we're going to need a pulverizer. We'll probably need multiple pulverizers to really get into true resource generation. Luckily, pulverizer isn't too bad. It does require the machine frame, and the machine frame is the most annoying part. Just make sure that we're clearing all this out, because I need to do some copper as well. And that's going to be interesting. We'll do that one in a second. There's a couple of other things that I wanted to get out of the way now that I've got some of the resources for them. So I managed to get a number of cows and whatnot, so we get an enchantment table, and so we can start moving on to some of the more magical stuff. And got myself my Lexica Botanica. Whee! So we'll be getting what? How do I get to... Alright, okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so I'll be jumping into those at some point. Now that that's doing that, let's do that. And grab a gear cast. And I was thinking about harvesters and planters and all that. The harvester is freaking... It requires dark axes, which is dark steel, which means I need an alloy smelter. And an alloy smelter means I need... I need a bunch of electric furnaces and an induction furnace. Just to make the thing. And I also need lumium. And lumium is like tin and energized glowstone, which means I need a magma crucible, which means I need nether brick, which means I need to make nether rack with the lava over there, and it's convoluted. It's convoluted to get there, and I think I will do that at a later date. Alright, let's put this down before we die. Oh, and I also made some open blocks tanks, so that one's full of creosote, and this is getting filled up with XP. What else did I do that was not on camera? Oh yeah, I was playing around with this. So squid bait, and originally I had a 2x2 here, but that's not big enough. Is this only 4x4? It is only. Right. And these ones, the bait will work in this environment, move out of range so you don't scare the animals away. So you need to be like more than 24 blocks away, and for squid, you need 10 unchanged blocks of water around. So what this does is it doesn't delete the water, it just replaces it temporarily. And there's bait for all the various types of animals. I haven't played around with it much just yet. I think what I am forgetting is flint. Flint and redstone. So let's grab some redstone and grab some flint. Munch up, munch up. And let's see here, pulverizer. What? Right, I will probably need gold as well. Oh, and I'll need iron, and I'll need some cobble. Okay. Let's grab iron. And what we'll also do is we'll just get this cooking off. So these take a while, luckily. Here's one I made earlier. Get a piston going. And a redstone reception coil. There we go, pulverizer. Alright. Well, we probably need something to cable it up with. Let's grab heavy wire, and I don't think I put any cable. No, okay. So we're gonna have to sort that out. I've got some electrum. Then I need treated wood. So we might as well just make 4 of those, because I will need more. Right. So everybody knows how the pulverizer works. You have your whatever. Right. And what we're going to want to do here is we just want to make this easy to use. I wonder, can the pulverizer just drop it directly into that? Can it do that? Let's test it quickly. Oh. So, yeah, let's just get rid of all that. And we want yellow out to the left. Let's just drop that there. And just take you off here. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Yeah, they're back up and running. Right, and this is getting power. So if we drop this here, will it push it automatically into the... It will. Okay, that's good. Right, and if... Yes. Alright. Alright. So what we need is another chest. I didn't see what it was that it was trying to make, but okay. And then we're going to fill this up with cobble and let that go. And the reason why I'm going to be doing gravel is I need diamonds. But that's not the only problem. I'm going to be doing thousands of bits and pieces here, so I need a sorting system so I can access this stuff easily. Now, I've used jabber barrels a lot in the past, and I think I'm going to try something different, something that I've never used before. Can we... You know what? Let's see if we've got any transfer pipe left. Should have some left. 6. Alright, we're going to need a little bit more of that. I also want to hook up the smelter. Is that right? Yep. To the lava, so I don't have to worry about constantly filling up the smeltery. I'll move the tank from that side back into the other side and then run the pipe from there. But for now, what we can do is, I know this is messy, I just want, this is just going to be temporary. Excellent, okay. And this should all be filled with lava, so this should just start filling up with cobble as soon as it finds it, and I'll probably need to do a stack upgrade. Let's take a look at, there we go, you can hear it. What's a stack upgrade? Oh geez, no. Okay. Pass. Okay, good. So this is going to be doing its business, and it'll be doing it for goodness knows how long. Forever, actually, given the setup. So what we need is a better way to store everything that comes out of gravel. So if we take a look at gravel in here, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16 different items. Okay, and whilst I could just make barrels, and they do a pretty decent job, and they're reasonably cheap, I actually want to try these caches. Right, so we need 16, so that's a stack of tin and 16 logs. So getting a stack of tin shouldn't be hard. This will definitely give me a stack of tin. There we go. And let's go grab some logs. So I don't know how effective these things are. Oh, I need way more space. Let's just dump all this rubbish for now. We'll keep that. We'll keep that actually, and we'll take these. Right. Get the rest of these. Right, so once I said, not too sure on how effective these things are. So if I'm going to get it from there, let's. Alright, okay. This is already. This is already not quite as good as barrels because barrels stack, whereas these things don't. So what's that? 8. Let's put the one over here. So if we say that's going to be, if that's going to be the, let's just pop these like this. If we say that's the metals, and we go back to gravel and see what exactly all the other things are. So diamond, 1, 2. Okay. And what we'll want to do is, that's going to be metals. Let's just stack these things up. And if I don't like it, I don't like it, and there's no real loss here so far. Alright, so now we get to the scary stuff. Oh man, we're gonna put, because we want this place to be walkable still, so I'm going to try and be clever about this as well. So I'm gonna go grab, no, not like that. I'm gonna grab some of the things that come out of it. So we've got, well, we had flint. So we get some flint, and we get some apatite, diamonds, emeralds and coal. Lapis. Am I missing something? Let's take a quick look here. Diamonds, lapis. Oh, right. So there's actually 10 of those. Haha. Oh well. Completely forgot about the fact that this has got yellowite. Alright, so right, and we'll let the ores themselves just fill up from there. We're going to need a couple more transfer pipes for sure. So if we go here, grab that and that, just get a couple more of these. Yep. And done. Okay. And a bucket of water. Bucket of water. There we go. Let's do some risky building. We're feeling adventurous. Let's do this. So where do we want it to come up? Well, we want it to come up just here. So we're going to pop it down there. And let's go here. And can I see the pipe? Nope. Alright, we may have to do something adventurous on the other side, but that's okay. That's alright. That's alright. We'll sort it. Okay. Next bit. And there we go. Alright, so we just need to get one pipe over there. And then we need to break out that over there. Okay. So we'll need that back. Let's fill this up quickly. Okay. And what we'll need to do is we'll just need to break out these. Get that, get the transfer node out. Come on, let me drop down. There we go. Okay, excellent. So that's going to start popping things out from there. And if we're lucky, it will just start popping it all into the right places. And we'll start to see... Oh, you're not... Oh, it won't do it to this because... For goodness sake. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, that is a bucket, isn't it? If we pop that on there... And... Get rid of this. And you... If we do that instead... So let's do iron there, silver, aluminium, gold, nickel, Elorium can go over there, tin can go over there. Alright, this is going to take a while, so we'll probably need to start investing in speed upgrades at some point. But at least it is moving along. Right. Somewhat automated. Okay, excellent. Could be so much better. In fact, I should probably get a wrench and sort it so it can't go that way. But at least it will do something. So let's just grab the rest of these. Yeah, not happy about the way that actually worked out. Might still put a chest here and then put another one over there, but for now we'll have to just deal with the way it is. Alright, let's move on. Get rid of that. Right, next up we'll need to do a little bit more prep, and then we're going to be using this area. And power is going to be an interesting thing, but I think I have a solution for that. Loading it out over here. There we go. Wooden posts. What we'll be able to do is pull power from there to here, and then to what we're going to be doing over here. So I'll get prepped for that, and then we'll be back. Right. So I just actually noticed the how long I've been recording for, and I also just had to scrap a bunch because I'd forgotten to disable text-to-speech on Discord, and somebody went mental. Well, that looked like it was waving. I think it was just me. Alright, so I've created a forestry farm, and I haven't done this since, oh well, way back when, like, using peat bog engines in some massive ludicrous auto farm system was the best way to generate power. Alright, so I got 2 sides complete, and I started to work on the rest of this, and getting fertilizer in and setting up things down here. And I need to get liquid into the valve over here. And I started to set up for this when I was playing around with this, and this comes with apple oak saplings. So that's what the forestry farm turns these into. But unfortunately, they don't work on the oak barrels. So if we just... Now, what you can apparently do is if you just... Oh, let me go grab one quickly. If you just run it over here and stick it in, it becomes an oak sapling. So I need to take a quick look at how that all works. What am I missing from that? I think I'm missing one of these. We'll have to make more of those. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to go. Right, machine frame, then pneumatic servo. Luckily those aren't different. In fact, that machine is actually pretty easy to make. There you go, a couple gears. Alright. Oh, my voice is starting to go. I need something to drink. But we'll be finished with this episode soon. I'll soon be able to go and drink some water. Right, so currently it dumps everything into these when it pulls it out. And it's not always very good about picking up the various bits. I'm not horribly concerned. It's efficient enough for what I want it to do. Right, so this will need to come out here. So that should just keep pumping water in. Yep. Okay, so that pumps all the water in, which this thing uses to actually just store all this stuff up. Right. We need to sort out these two. So you can't just stick down dirt and have it work. It needs to have a block that's like the farm blocks to have it work. So if we do that, that should start to replace the dirt up there. We'll get the whole farm going. Right. So it'll slowly work its way around to these and start replacing them with the hummus. There we go. See, and you can see where it uses the dirt. See, it'll go down to 24, then back up to 29. So it just turns that into hummus and then replaces it, and then sticks all the saplings down. And now that we've got all the fertilizer in, we've got water, we've got a bunch of saplings, this should start to just go through a ludicrous amount of wood, and we can just leave it running. But we still need to sort out the problem of the freaking apple oak saplings. I don't know why it does that. That should be... somebody should have sorted that out early on, but I was looking through automatic stuff and I came across this, which is an auto workbench, and I wonder if that will sort out my problem. I'll just make some noise, and I wonder, do I have a copy? Yes, I do. Alright. Is right, isn't it? Yep, 2 stone gears. Okay. Let's get ourselves a crafting bench. A lot of crafting. Okay. I'm just gonna... do I still have... yeah, okay. So if I throw that in there... oh, I see. Okay, so you wanted to do that. You pop it in and then it starts to turn the inventory in. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Right, okay. So that I can work with. What I will probably need is... I'll probably need another cache to have that turn into. If we just pop a cache down, got a bunch of those, and then we'll grab these because we shouldn't need these out here anymore. Right, so it will take a little while before it turns everything into, it starts to fill this thing up. But what we want is for it to yeah, let's just grab those. So I want it to come out into that. And then I'm hoping this will work. Let's pop out of that into this cache, then out of the cache. Into 1, 2, 3. Ooh, will that work out just right? Ooh, close enough. Okay, so that should be good. And then oh, I may not have worked this out nicely. Oops. I only have one more of those, but I can make more. Let's move it all across one. So if we just come across here. Then I think I'll need another cache actually. And I'll run. Actually, I didn't need to move that. What I can do is just put a bunch of transfer nodes underneath that. So let's quickly go here. Back to there. Can we lock these? Can you lock the caches? I'll have to take a look into that. But yeah, we've gone way, way over. But this is the farm. It'll run pretty nicely. The only thing I probably need to do over here is add another cache that links up to this. That will hold a bunch of fertilizer, and then just have it pump the fertilizer into it from here. Fertilizer is easy to make. It's just apatite and sand, so you can make billions of it. Yeah, see, there it goes. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And I've just left this wood in here for now because we'll have to wait until this sort of fills up. So I'll come and check it in a couple of hours. Anyway, I'm going to go drink some water and sort of sort my throat out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye.